Hey, always. What's your names?
Mario.
Mario, I'm Gifford Cordova.
Gifford.
Nice to meet you. Antonio, yeah.
I'm Sharice.
Sharice,
Nice to meet
that's
you.
my cousin's name.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Sharice.
Sharif.
Yes.
That used to be my.
That's-
That was a best friend of mine.
Oh.
I had a girl best friend all my life.
See, we already
we
BFFs.
family, right.
I love it. Well, yeah, let's take a tour real quick. This is my home. I'll just show you this. You can look inside if you want.
Do you mind me recording?
Go for it. Yeah. We're on public carpet.
Look at your.
Be on YouTube.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, go for it.
YouTube, what's that?
Yeah, if y'all go for this angle, you can see more. But I keep my tent open so that people can come by and really just look in.
Okay.
Just see that we're clean people.
Right.
We're humans. We're not animals out here or a bunch of bums, But we are living in the middle of the city in tents. So, yeah. We do wake up, and sometimes our shirts are off, but it's our home. And this is the thing. Before we start the tour, there's people that are homeless, and we're supporting them. We're helping them. All right. Now, if you're a troublemaker, you gotta go. But if you're homeless and you really need help, then we're gonna cook for you. We're gonna feed you. We're gonna make sure that you have a tent. We're gonna figure out a way to help you out and educate. See, it's not just about helping people and giving them food and giving them things they want, but this movement is about education. So if you want to stay here within our community, then you have to be educated. That's the bottom line. So I guess let's start it from that side, and I'll give y'all a quick tour, and y'all can have at it and walk around. So if you notice, this tent's over here. It's growing very fast. Now there's two occupies. I don't know if y'all been to the other one.
No.
It's about 5 minutes away. I'll give you directions to that occupy, but there's two big occupies here. A lot of the guys over there, they're the ones that walk from New York. You might want to, there's a guy named Knox. He's drinking the water right now. Make sure you interview him. He walked all the way from New York City to D.C.
Wow.
So he was one of the guys, and there's a couple of people over there as well. And where we're walking to the media tent, and I'll introduce you to a couple more people that also did the walk as well. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, so I did a walk from the bus station.
Okay.
Come on. Now this, as you see, we got the chairs set up, and you got the whiteboard. Now this is our General Assembly area. Anybody's invited, but this is our community, basically where we have our meetings, and we're able to come up with ideas, come up with things that are happening in the government that we need to address, and we have everyone come together, we talk about it, we come up with ideas as a community. It's not just one person, we're all leaders here. So I'm a leader, he's a leader, she's a leader, everyone's a leader, all right? And we all help each other, and we help each other lead, and we push each other to lead more. So we have our meetings, and we make sure we discuss issues internally and externally as well. Also, the minute I got here, I had to do a sign-in. It's a sign-in sheet in order for me to occupy. I had this. If you notice, there's oaths. I will use my anger, injustice as a positive, nonviolent force for change. Okay. These are our standards. All of those rules right there, those are our standards. All right. And I had to sign an oath in order to occupy here. Now, if I break these rules, I gotta go. So that's just the way it is, Yeah. See, it's just now we're learning from the mistakes of the other Occupy movements, what got us shut down, and this is what's really helping us reorganize and make sure things are good. That's the information center. You can go there, find out just about anything, history of Occupy, why we are the 99%, why we're fighting for what we're fighting for. These guys are some of the most important people, the nicest people. These guys are meet them. They're very willing to have a conversation with you. Make sure you grab a newspaper. But again, this is the information desk, very well organized. And then right here is the library. I'm trying to do it fast. I know you're on your phone. I don't want to kill your battery. But this is the library. As you notice in my tent, as you saw earlier, I had books in there. I'm reading them. A lot of these books are very educational. They go through civics, economics, history, or just, any type of book. Communities. Just about anything you're looking for, the books are here. There's another library at another Occupy about 5 minutes away, and it's got a whole tent full of books. So I'm constantly hitting those up and doing research and reading. Then if you walk this way, now this is This is the icing on the cake. This is the kitchen area. I call it fully operational kitchen area.
All right.
And when I say 5-star, okay, this is 5-star. This is classy. These guys are in here working nonstop, 24/7. And the food here is so freaking delicious. Okay, I have not gone hungry. And before I came here, you know, in my personal situation, I didn't have a lot of money. I'm from Charlotte. I just woke up one day and I said, I gotta go and do this. And I was a little concerned about food. You know, that was one of my concerns. And as soon as I got here, these guys welcomed me with open arms, and I have been fed, and I'm actually gaining weight. I lost a lot of weight, but now I'm starting to gain weight. I'm ready for my pop belly.
Open arms, looking for his wallet. Well, of course, we'll still feed him. Now, Sunnyside Barbecue is going to prepare grilled cheese sandwiches and potatoes today on the house for them.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sunnyside.
We're just about to make grilled cheese.
All right. Thank you. All right. The other night, this gentleman and I were up at
Excuse me.
and we were singing Queen songs. We had a good. What's that? We are the champions. Yep, that's right. This gentleman, you got to check out his artwork. Just look at it; it's beautiful. And oh, yes, it is.
Hi.
Look at that! Look at that!
That's, you know, I'm a lazy artist, but this is Abraham Lincoln behind the pillars, and his consciousness is reflecting with wisdom and mindfulness, and he's dripping a tear of water into a oily sea that divides the continents, and the people are surrounding the coming out of the mountains and are dwarfing the legislative building that is dysfunctional. They're occupying, if you can see them climbing up here. They've surrounded, they're in the forests and in the cities, and the canyons of our consciousness are represented in here. So Abraham up here is waiting and watching and listening as we occupy, and all the viewers occupy our opportunity to make a difference for the 21st century to have adequate food, water, and shelter using 21st century technology instead of propping up the industry of the 19th and 20th century. So food, water, and shelter for a global population of 7 billion is attainable and will emerge from this and movement here in DC and all across the world.
Awesome. Thank you.
¿Ustedes de dónde? Guatemala. Ok, bueno, la mamá de mis niños es de México. ¿Sabes que es Río Grande? México. ¿Viven aquí o aquí en DC? Visitando. Ok, bueno, bienvenido. Bienvenido. Okay, you ready for the rest?
Sí.
All right. All right, so we just saw the kitchen. Isn't that artwork beautiful?
Yes.
Seriously? And the detail that he has in there, there's so much story that's in there. So, all right, so you saw the kitchen. Here is our storage. Everything is donated. Everything you see here is donated. We're able to feed this community, no problem at all. We're all going to get fat. Watch. And this is the media tent. The media tent is stuff that you see. This is probably going to be on YouTube, so you are now a part of the media tent.
All right.
But anyway, the footage, things that you know, any video, graphics, pictures, we're constantly pumping into the world. We're showing the world what we're really about, and we're countering the things that the mainstream media saying about us. So we definitely have to keep countering that because mainstream media is being controlled. This is Tom. One of the hardest working guys. I'm always bragging about him, but this guy is amazing. This guy, he runs this kitchen.
All right.
That's it. Say anything?
Hello?
Hi. Nice to meet you, Tom.
I get compliments a lot, but the real picture is about the people I serve. And that's what I'm here for, is to serve them.
Good. God bless you.
All right, so we're moving on. All right, thanks, Tom. All right, so now, check this out. We're getting so much community support that we got so many clothes that now we're donating clothes.
Wow.
So we're actually, it's crazy to manage this, but she's doing a marvelous job. Introduce yourself, please, to the camera.
Julie McGregor from Baltimore.
Hi, Julie. Nice to meet you.
Tell them a little bit about the clothes. I mean, the overwhelming support that we've had.
There's my boss, Bob, after the corner, playing on his cell phone. And this is all donations at a lot of it that came in over the holiday weekend.
Oh, wow.
So we sorted them and boxed them, and today we put them out for whoever needs to come by and get stuff.
Nice.
Yep. So this is the spot. If you're cold, you got clothes.
All right.
If you need an outfit to go out, then you got the medical tent here. If anything pops off, if anything happens, we have physicians, we have doctors. They're all volunteering, and they will help us. I don't want to ever go in there because I hate needles. Don't want needles. We also have porta-johns. Now,
good.
the difference between Occupy Charlotte, because of our city ordinance, we could not get porta-johns, so it's very difficult to manage. You know, after you eat, you got to go, but where are you going to go? So that makes it very difficult, but we have porta-johns, we have keys for them, and it really helps out. This morning, around 3 in the morning, I had to pee really bad. So thankfully, I made it to the porta-john before I peed in my sleeping bag. So, and we love the Reeboks, of course. And this is Jerry. We celebrated his birthday last night.
All right.
Jerry, he's the cook, Chef Jerry. And
Happy birthday.
best food in the world. Best food in the world. And I'm gonna come back around and help him out. I think he's almost got it done.
Yeah, it's my first day. I haven't had a chance to do nothing with my tent yet, so
Yeah, he's always in the kitchen. Always in the kitchen. So.
trying to go make a little home away from home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming out. Come out and eat with us sometime.
Oh yeah.
We're visiting, actually. I'm from Chicago. He's from St. Louis, and we're on our way to the airport to take
I'm
him
going
there.
out to St.
Oh,
Louis.
you're on your way to the airport?
Yeah.
Fort Lindenwood.
Really?
Yeah, so I got to make it up that way, so, you know.
Cool.
I've heard a lot about Missouri, so.
All right.
Next
All
time
right.
you come,
Stop
if
by,
you
I'll
ever
still
come
be
back, yeah, eat with us. Eat
Okay.
with us. Share a plate. We'll sit around and talk. We'll
Sure.
talk about anything you want to talk about. I don't, even if it's Sesame Street, I'll talk about it. So anyway, that was the tour. DC, we're going to occupy everywhere. It's not going to stop because education, the good of education will never stop. We all have our differences. That's okay. Doesn't matter. I think differently from a lot of people here in the tents, but the one thing, the common denominator that we all have is that the system is corrupt. And something has to be done. And we're going to stand up for it. And even if you can't be here, it's okay. If you can't be here, we're going to support you. Just continue to support us. And that's all we ask. So thank you so much. Thank you for the tour. Nice meeting you guys.
Thank you. Nice
Cherise.
meeting you.
And take